Hey there guys, how are you all doing? Really well, I hope. Hope you're having a great week so far. I'm back again with another video. Excited to be making this video today. A little bit different actually, because I'm going to make this video today from my husband's man cave. I don't actually come in here very often at all. It does feel a little bit strange to be in here. It kind of feels almost like I'm sort of trespassing on private property. I don't want to touch anything or move anything or look at anything in the wrong way in case I do something wrong. But I thought I would come in here because it would be quite appropriate with the video that I'm making about my top 10 sexiest men's fragrances. As taken from my husband's fragrance collection. So I thought it'd be good to come in here. Feels more like there's quite a lot of testosterone going on in here, what with the horror mondos and books and Superman, He-Man, Action Man stuff going on in here. I found it would probably be a little bit more appropriate than anywhere else that I could film in my house. So I'm just going to crack on today. Basically, I've had a look at my husband's fragrances. He's got a lot, and I've chosen my top 10. There's ones that my husband thought should be included that I disagreed with, and so it is very much my favourites that he wears, and the ones that I love to smell on him. My husband is very much into kind of fresh, clean smells, rather than sort of spicy, woody smells. There are a couple in here that are more spicy and woody, but as a general rule, he prefers sort of clean and fresh. So they are leaning towards that line, but I can promise you there's some really gorgeous fragrances in here, and I certainly wouldn't recommend them unless I have tried and tested them over the years. You know, I've smelt them on my husband many times, and you know, I'm in love with them all. That I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So if you're a man watching wanting some ideas, or if you're a woman watching and you're looking to buy a gift for the man in your life, then I can promise you I have put a lot of thought into these, and as I say, my husband's worn them for a long time and I love them. So I'm excited to just crack on. I haven't got long for this video. My husband is actually now downstairs looking after baby, and I've got a feeling he's very shortly going to be yelling up the stairs for me to come and help, because I think she's a little bit grisly, so that could happen at any time, and so I don't want to talk too much about each one. I just want to tell you what they are, and give you some ideas really. I can remember very clearly my very first date with my husband, my now husband. We're going back like 14, 15 years now. We've been together a long time, and I just remember vividly that very first date, waiting, he was coming to pick me up, and just hoping against hope that he smelled good. It was essential. It really was everything to me that he smelled nice. And I think for a lot of us girls, that is the case, and of course for men as well. You want your wives and your girlfriends to smell good. But for me, it wasn't just a kind of wish. It had to happen, or that would be it. So luckily, my husband did smell absolutely beautiful. I'll tell you what he wore in my top 10 shortly, and he's thankfully got a really good taste in fragrances, and just smells gorgeous. So of course that was a huge box ticked, and very important. And now, sort of fast forwarding 15 years and two babies later, 2 under 2s, and you know, I have to say I'm feeling at the moment a huge disconnect from my husband in a romantic way. I think it's inevitable really when you have got such young children that your relationship does come to the bottom of the pile of priorities. And I can't remember really the last time that we had a meal together or a talk together about things, not nappies or baby milk or money worries, or I can't remember the last time we kissed, to be perfectly honest, which sounds awful but is very true. We're definitely talking months. As you'll know if you've been watching my channel, I'm feeling very down about myself at the moment and my own body image and things, which is not helping. And yeah, without being on a downer, we're just basically not what we used to be. And I'm hoping, like so many other times in my life where fragrance, for me personally perfume, has helped me in my life, and got me through things, that making this video in a small way will just in some way, I think that's why I've been drawn to do it, because I just want to remind myself of my husband as a man rather than as daddy, and as the man that I fell in love with. And the way that he smells has got a lot to do with that. So yeah, so a bit deep, but I think it's subconsciously why I've been drawn to do this really. I'm just trying to get that kind of feeling back and that connection back. So let me stop blabbering on, and let's get into them. So I've chosen them. Have I said that already? I've chosen them. There were ones that my husband wanted me to include, but I preferred others. So it is very much my love of the smells on him. And starting with number 10, kind of, I love them all though, but the least to number 1 being my very, very, very favourite. Okay, so let's just kick off with number 10. So number 10 is Moschino or Moschino Friends. Now this is just basically a gorgeous, fresh, citrusy, casual fragrance. And it has a very strong smell of orange. It's got blood oranges in it, bergamot and green mandarin top. So you just get a very fresh first burst, and then after that it's like an orange that's been peeled. And I mean, who doesn't love that smell of a freshly peeled orange? I mean, I don't know many people who don't like that smell, and that is exactly what this smells like. And oh, can I put it on? Of course I can. Can I put it on? Yeah, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put some on. It's so fresh, and you just get that orange straight away. And this is one that my husband always says he gets complimented on a lot, and particularly curiosity about this one. What's that you're wearing? I've not smelt that before. That's unusual. So it's definitely an attention grabber. It's one for maybe like a trip out to the cinema, a drink out. You know, it's very casual, perfect, like t-shirt, jeans, trainers. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You just want to breathe this in. It's gorgeous. So my number 10 is Moschino Friends. Okay, so the next one, number 9, is, I hope I say this right, Le Bateleur number 1 by Dolce & Gabbana. So this is very refreshing again. My husband does lean towards very clean, fresh smelling fragrances, so that you'll find that a lot of these are like that. There are a couple of spicy, more woody ones in there. But this has got spice in it actually. It has got coriander as a base and like a clean water type smell to it, and it's aquatic and it's a little bit spicy, and it's just very lovely. It's just absolutely gorgeous and refreshing. I'm going to spray them all. I'll run out of space, but oh, it's so nice. It really is just so, it smells better on a man, of course. You know, just that breathing in a gorgeous scent on a man's neck. I'm talking about my husband here, by the way, if my husband's watching. Not any old man. On my husband's neck, and just that place there where you just breathe it in. I want to breathe this in. It's gorgeous. It is so nice. It's so clean. It's straight out of the shower, squeaky clean, gorgeous. Spray this, can't get any fresher. It's just beautiful. It's my number 9. I think it might actually have been discontinued now, but you can still get it. It's a lovely one. So number 9, Le Bateleur, number 1, by D&G. Okay, now this one getting a little bit more. That one, by the way, is again quite a casual one, though not as casual as the Friends one. I would say you could obviously wear that one to work, or you know, out socially. It's quite an adaptable one, that one. This one we're getting into a little bit more masculine now, and formal, elegant. And it's Le Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, and it's just very classy. This one, it's just gorgeous. I mean, the bottle itself, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to run out of adjectives. I'm just going to keep saying gorgeous, 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 but they really are. It's a heavy lid. It's very heavy. Can I spray these on? I'm going to smell ridiculous, but I don't care. I need to remember the, oh God, that is so nice. It's so nice. It's sexy. It really is so sexy. I want to walk by men all day who wear this and smell them. I don't find men smell like this in my life. I don't know if it's just, get in touch on this in the comments. Do you often smell men at work or in the street or in your lives day to day on the train who smell this good? Because I don't. I wonder if I'm just living in a really terrible town or something. But I just don't get a man walking by me who smells like this. And God, I wish I did. It's absolutely beautiful. My husband wears it though. I don't think he's worn it for a long time though, I have to say. I can't remember smelling that on him. Or I think we would have probably kissed a little bit quicker actually than we have done recently. I think that's been forgotten about. Sorry. Le Homme, it's made me feel a bit strange. Yves Saint Laurent. Oh, I want to move that one higher up my list now. Oh, but I can't, because the next one is Amber Pour Homme by Prada. Delicious, delicious, beautiful, different. It's got obviously got the amber as a base in it, and it's very clean again. It's just a very clean smell. I read a nice description of it as being like the soap in kind of a barber's shop. Just, I've got nowhere left to spray it. I don't like spraying these on cards because it doesn't do them justice. Oh God, it's good. It's so good. I don't really want to take too long. I just say go and buy it. Just go and buy it. If you're looking for something that is just stunningly good, you're going to smell so good, guys, wearing this. It's making my day. It really is making my entire day, this. I'm just loving this. Oh gosh, I want to just spray it and spray it. I'm so sorry, I'm not describing these at all, am I? Prada Amber Pour Homme, number 7. Just gorgeous. So number 6 on my list, if you're looking for an aquatic fragrance that's very, very special and sexy, it is this one, and it's Bvlgari Aqva. Very, very beautiful depiction of the sea. It brings to my mind, I don't know why, like a rough, choppy Mediterranean sea. At the bottle is like a pebble on a beach. It's mainly mandarin and amber. Yeah, it's championing the sea, really, this one. And I've not smelt many better aquatic smells than this one. I do believe they've brought out a recent flanker, a newer version of this, but I just prefer this one. You can't go wrong with it. Do check it out if you're looking for something that's aquatic and very fresh and evocative of the sea. It's a really stunning one. So this one is Bvlgari Aqva. So that is my number, am I on number 6? Yeah, my number 6. Okay. Oh right, so I've done 5 already, so I've only got 5 more. I want to stay longer. Right, what's next? Oh, okay. My next one then, number 5, just check I'm putting these in the right order, is Givenchy Pour Homme. Now this one is just that absolutely perfect masculine, manly, sexy, tremendous smell. Sophisticated, classy, suited and booted, and this is what the man is wearing. If my husband wears this, you know, I've got to hug him and kiss him and be near him because it's just so gorgeous. This is the oil. I'm not that keen on oils. I don't think my husband is that keen on oils either. This is just going to get mixed in with all the others, but oh dear, put some on my hand there. It's just one of those that's it's just, you know, for a special occasion, or if you're in the day with your suit on at work or whatever you're doing, that you're just going to smell just so classy. It's just a gorgeous one. You can't go wrong with it. It's just elegant, really. That's all I can really say about it, and it's just lovely. It's Gucci by Gucci, Pour Homme. So that's my number 5 pick. So number 4, we're getting through them now. Okay, so this one here is Carolina Herrera 212 men, 212 men, sorry. Now, this has to be the most complimented fragrance that my husband's ever worn. He's constantly telling me when he wears this that women especially are saying, oh my gosh, you smell gorgeous, what is that? This is the kind of smell that you almost don't want your partner to wear to work, because you know that he is going to get a lot of attention because he smells so good. And just like you look at him and want to give him a huge hug and breathe it in, so other women are going to be feeling the same way. So it's one of those where you're almost like, oh, I don't know if I want him to wear that. It's that good. It's very complimented, this one. I think this is probably the one my husband would choose as probably his best one for compliments. It's just so fresh, so clean. Oh gosh, like fresh linen, freshly washed clothes, straight out of the shower, gorgeous, fresh, clean. I'm sorry if I'm repeating the same adjectives, but they just conjure up the same feelings for me, all of these. And that to me is very much my husband. Just a very clean smell, and quite a versatile one, I'd say, as well. Like, you could wear that very casually, or you could wear it to work very formally. It's you know, it's one of those that you could do a lot with, really. I'm gonna have to have a little spray. Where am I gonna spray it? On my notes. Oh yes, it's just so lovely. It's really good. I'm sorry I'm not telling you more about these in terms of longevity and the dry down and all of these types of things, because obviously they do change. You know, I'm just smelling the initial bursts here, which I adore. But as I say, they are tried and tested over time, and my husband's worn these for a long time, and you know, they do dry down to smell just as lovely on his skin. And if you're looking for more information about how long they last and that kind of thing, do check out reviews online. But I think you'll find a lot of these that I'm recommending, they do have very good reviews online as well. So anyway, 212 Men, Carolina Herrera. Please do just get it if you're looking for your next fragrance that's going to get you a lot of compliments all round. So that's that one. Am I moving into my top 3 now? I am. Okay. Getting a bit excited. Now, number 3 is very special to me. This is the fragrance that my husband wore when we were dating in the very early days. And I think almost more than my perfumes evoke memories, his smell, his fragrance evokes even more memories, because you smell fragrance on other people more, don't you, than you do yourself. So I actually had a little spray of this a couple of days ago, and honestly did burst into tears, just because it took me straight back to 100 dates, 100 good nights, good night kisses, 100 long conversations, you know, just those magical days of dating, and falling in love, really. I'm so sorry I've not told you anything about it. This one is very sexy and it's very unusual. You don't get a lot of smells like this. Have I even told you what it is? I'm so sorry, I've got carried away. I can't even say it. Xeryus Rouge by Givenchy. It's got cactus, very unusual, and a red pepper note in there. It's very spicy, very sexy. It's very unusual, as I say, and if you're looking for something that's different, classy, sexy, gorgeous, highly recommend, highly recommend. I mean, I smelt this on my husband for so long and just loved it every time he wore it. It's just beautiful. So that's my number three pick there. All right, now number two. My number two is Chrome by Azzaro. God, this is good. This is so good. It's so gorgeous, guys, honestly. And it's so reasonably priced. It's, I mean, I think it's like £25 or something for 100ml. It's not expensive at all, but it's such a good smell. Again, fresh and clean. I must spray it. It's just so lovely. I'll get rid of that one there. Spray it on here. I would actually go so far as to say it is quite interesting to me because it's not expensive. That is one of the nicest smells that I've ever smelled, men or women. That's the nicest fragrance that I've ever smelt. The nicest smell. I just want to smell it forever. It does get me quite emotional. It's really strange. It moves me. I don't know what it is about this smell, but it's just so beautiful. I don't understand why my husband's not worn any of this, or when he got this. I don't remember when. I didn't buy it him, I don't think, when he got this for himself. I don't know, but he needs to wear it, and if he doesn't, I'm stealing it. I'm gonna have to have it. I honestly will wear this. If you haven't smelt it, please do just try it. Just have a smell. Stunning. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. Stunning. Fresh, clean, gorgeous, stunning. Chrome by Azzaro. Okay, and now number one, my final fragrance, my favourite all-time fragrance, and a fragrance that if you were looking, guys, to buy a fragrance, just one, that's sexy, that is classy, that is going to get you so many compliments, that you're going to adore spraying on yourself, that women are going to adore smelling on you, it's this one, and it is Platinum Egoiste. I hope I've said that right, but Platinum Chanel. And this was actually the fragrance that my husband wore on our wedding day. I bought it him quite a few years before our wedding, and it kind of, a little bit like the Xeryus Rouge, is one of those that just defines my husband for me, really. He loved it so much that it was the one that he wore on our wedding day. And you just really, if you wanted to kind of bottle the quintessential ideal aftershave, this is it. This is it right here. This is the Eau de Toilette. You can just, as soon as you take it out of the box, you smell it. It's Chanel, it's quality. Oh gosh, I'm not going to cry because you'll think I'm crazy, but I could cry. I honestly could cry. I'm feeling a bit silly, but I don't want to spray it on myself, actually. Let me spray it on some paper. I must spray it. It's just stunning. It really is. It's just so lovely. And I just keep going back to my husband's neck. You'll think I'm crazy, but just that amazing snuggling into the man that you love's neck, and just breathing in these gorgeous smells, this one being the best, and just, you know, wanting to just kiss his neck. And I'm sorry if I'm getting a bit ridiculously carried away here, but it's just how this makes me feel, and what it makes me want to do, and what it reminds me of. And just to give you an idea of the notes in this one, it's rosemary, lavender and neroli opening, jasmine and geranium as a heart, and I feel it is the base with this one that just makes it so beautiful. Amber, sandalwood, oak moss, vetiver and cedar. And the imagery my husband always says it evokes is like an old Chesterfield sofa, sort of like a 1930s gentleman's club, just that kind of old classic imagery, just so stylish. That's the kind of feeling it gives my husband when he wears it. And it's just really special. So that is my #1 pick for the sexiest male fragrance. I do hope that you've enjoyed my video. If you have enjoyed it, please do subscribe. Come back, join me. I'm making videos as often as I can. I'm trying to do one a week as babies and stress and things allow. Check out my blog, perfumemummy.com. Send me an email, I'll put my email below. Do comment, do get in touch. What are your favourite picks from your husband or boyfriend's collection? Go and have a look, and maybe have a little spray, and comment down below to give people maybe some more recommendations of good ones. I'm on Twitter at Mummy Perfume. Do follow me. And get in touch. I'd love to hear from you, and if you have already got in touch, thank you so much for your comments and for your support, and I hope you have a fantastic evening, guys, and I can't wait to come back very soon and talk more things perfume with you. So take care, sweet dreams everybody, good night.